Welcome folks, welcome back to Contractville. Starting to wonder if we're ever going to finish this this DLC. It's so big. Loving it, but I want to move on, so we're definitely going to finish this today. It might even be a long one. Every time I start a level, I think it's going to, I underestimate how long it's going to take to finish. But as I can see straight up before I do anything, I can see a stack of old stuff, damaged stuff, broken stuff as they call it. I'm just going to do a quick, I didn't actually review the last episode. I'm just going to make sure everything is done upstairs in this level here, whatever level this is. I usually try and finish a level before I finish an episode, so hopefully this is all complete. I'm not seeing any red flags anywhere. And I'll just check the mission. No, I'll do the mission check right when I finish everything. Otherwise I'm just going to be bouncing around levels. Right, first up I'm going to do is take out all this broken stuff. That might make it easier for me to work out what the heck I'm doing, what the heck I'm up to. Okay, so what's that? That's a lampshade. I'm not sure about that. I'll probably put it back on because I can't use it, but maybe I can use it down here. Okay, it's that one there. Right, okay, let's get all this stuff, broken stuff done. Yep, okay. Doesn't look much, but I think it actually is a fair bit of broken stuff in here. A lot of small stuff that you got, like these speakers for instance. Okay. It's a pity I can't, actually I might try to take, maybe I can take multiple boxes. What have we got here? I'll try taking these two if I can. Actually, that's what I might do. I'll just I'll box everything up first. Right, folks, I've just come back from a cutout. A jump scene. I didn't announce it because I've only just decided to do it midstream. It was quite a long time to get all this packed up, but I haven't edited anything out other than packing these boxes and bringing them over here. So I'm going to continue on now. Now I'm going to load up the truck. As you can see, it's getting dark because it did take me a while to get it all done. So right now I'm just going to be loading the truck up, going to the pawn shop, selling them, and then continuing. So I'm going to get all the big stuff out of the way first. There's no the lights are on in here. I know it's dark, but the lights are quite high, and therefore it's not really lighting the rooms up effectively. As far as I know, I've got rid of all the, I've boxed up all the broken stuff. I will go again, obviously, I will check it all again before I go, just to make sure that I haven't missed anything. And like I said, I really want to get this done today. I haven't even looked outside, I'm just looking out at this play gear. I wonder if there's any outdoor stuff that needs to go. Now the fact that this is all packed up, it's making it a lot easier now for me to, well, not necessarily easier, but quicker to put it on the truck. Just start from here and keep going. I should have a quick look at my skill points too. I haven't looked them. I don't think I've looked there for a while. I'll do that now actually, because I may be able to, if I can use them I will. What have I got? I'm not sure how much I've got. Okay, let's just that's what I was looking for. That's maxed out. Okay. Okay, what have I got lifting? That's maxed out. Screw driving, paint, maxed, garbage, mop. I'm going to leave that for the time being. I don't. Alright. not enough points. Doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, I've got to get 4 points to upgrade. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. That'll be good so I can pick up more stuff. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That took me a while because there's a lot of accessories, you know. There's probably well over 20 accessories I had to pack up individually. I couldn't, you know, there was nothing quick about it. So it'd be good to get these all sold, and I should concentrate on these big ones. I can't take 2 of them, can I? No. Well, this place really does look empty now. Okay, how much stuff we've got to go through. By the time we hit the road, it'll be the sun will be coming up. We must be working right through the night, I'd say. Alright. Not sure how much more I put that on there, I think. Put a big one on here. I'm not sure if I can put any more on the truck. I'll try my luck. I can. Okay, looks like I can get another layer there. That's good. Right. That's good. I hope that is. I hope they're not floating. I mean, they snapped out of my hand, so that has to be right. Has to be okay, surely. Okay, we're getting there. See all these accessories I'm picking up now. There are heaps of them. Right. Let me pick that up as well. I can. Good. Wow, I can't believe how much gear is going on this truck. Looks like it's all going to fit on the truck. I'll move that other. I might do it now. That's not what I want to do. There. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Alright. Now. Yes. I don't need to take the trailer. Hang on, stop. But I do need to have a look at where I'm going. Yep, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Just trying to find the closest pawn shop. I'll go that one. I'm not sure if it's the closest, but probably the more direct. And how do I get out of here? I don't need to hitch. Actually, maybe I will, because I can probably do some shopping if I pass a... There's an idea. Whoa. X. We hit stop. Unload it here. Alright, let's get up here. Whoop. Try that again. At least I can do it this way, which is great. I'll be so glad to get rid of a lot of this small stuff. I suppose I've got to make sure I'm not picking up anything that's not broken. Especially if it's come from the house, because then I'll be up for a theft penalty. Must be a big one. Yeah. I wonder if it's all going to fit on the stand. Probably. It's amazing how much this thing can hold. Well, I probably should have done two at a time then. I thought it was a big item, but it wasn't. Here we go, here are two here. We're getting there folks. It's a little painful, but I'm really looking forward to getting back to my own house. You know, I got another build happening somewhere, and it's been quite a while since I've worked on it. But you know, it's been good. Here we go, we're nearly finished. Alright, I'll keep that obviously. Am I missing a jerry can? I think I'm missing a jerry can somewhere. I thought I had two of them. I know I had two of them. Unless, oh, one of them might be at the actual, one of the build sites. Just a double check. I can't see anything. Morning, miss. Hello. Got some stuff for you. Let's see if we can sell all. So 141,624. 141. So it's about $5,000. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Let's go to a. Where are we? Let's go to a. That's not what I wanted. I'll try that again. To a furniture shop. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm trying to drag the map down. Maybe that button. Okay. Right, so 4, 5, 3, 4. Let's go here. We're going to the 4 and 5 star furniture shop. The car is glitched, I think. It hasn't moved. Let's have a look, see what's going on, see if he's alright. Maybe out of petrol or something. It didn't seem to respond to me, so they must have it under control. Ooh. Okay, I don't think it's too far away. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're supposed to get these vehicles serviced. I mean, it is a company vehicle, so you'd think there'd be something there. I'd have to look out for it. Because I am noticing it appears to be driving a little bit looser than normal. I don't know, it might be my imagination. It was green. I feel like I'm going on the roundabout here. With directions. Oh, took that a bit quick. Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit hot around that corner. Try not to do that again. Too busy looking at all the signs and the buildings and again. Okay. I'm just going to check the map. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Alright, maybe getting there. Where are you going? Down here? Surely it can't be too far away. Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I stopped that time. Where is this shop? Okay, just down the road. Ah, there it is. I recognise it. Just mount the curb here. Right. Let's do this. Morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you don't look too happy today. Oh well, I'll cheer you up. I've got some shopping to do. Okay, let's have a look at the mission. So what are we up to? You know, I thought I'd completed all this. Unless this is a downstairs one. Hallway, guest room. I've done all those. Okay, well I'm just going to go on my gut feeling because I know what I've done. Just not marking them off for some reason. Huh. I'm not sure why. Unless there's a hall downstairs. Alright. Kitchen sink. Okay, sink. I'm not going to worry about the lights and the light switches for two reasons. Number one, I can't remember what lights I was using. But also, I think I've actually got some stuff back at the house anyway. Okay, so kitchen sink, kitchen accessory, and a rug. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay. I've already forgotten. Kitchen sink, kitchen cabinet, and a rug, I think. Kitchen sink. Oh no, the cabinet's already there. Sink, accessory. How many accessories? 4 accessories. Kitchen sink and 4 accessories. Okay. Okay, I'll just put in sink, I think, straight up. And kitchen sinks, here we go. Alright. I think it was pretty much this style here. The countertop. Wasn't really fussed with that. I mean, I suppose it's... Actually, I'll go with it. I'll probably make it worse. Okay, and I saw accessories here somewhere. Kitchen accessories. Alright, pan. Got any pans? No. I'll just stick them all. See if anything comes up. Oh, it's because I've got sink here, that's why nothing's coming up. Right, okay. Kitchen accessories, so I need 4 of these. Okay. Oh, it's Valentine's, so it has to be that one for sure. That's 1. 2. There's another Valentine's. 3. I don't know. 4. That'll do. I'll just make sure I haven't repeated anything. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, what else do I need? I hope that didn't cancel it. No, it didn't. Good. I just want to check what other rooms I'm doing now. That's the kitchen done. Dining room. I need to buy 3 chairs, a table. 3 chairs and a table for a start. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Chairs. Oh, chair. Just put chair, I think. Now it's dining room. Now I'll deselect all of these. I think it's dining room. I think we're up to now. I must have passed the dining room. Right, we'll go up here. Maybe I'm not. Mission needs. Here we go. I should have just done that. Yeah, that's an easy way of doing it. Ah, man. Okay. So I'll just check the kitchen. I want to see something. Yes. Oh, I'm loving this addition to it. Oh, I've got to get a rug too for the kitchen. Now it's a very dark area. I've never really heard of having rugs in the kitchen. That's sort of thrown me a bit. I don't know what to put in the kitchen. Maybe a checkerboard. No, too bright. Oh, not quite. Actually, it has to be a. Probably too busy. Maybe. No. I'm thinking possibly that or this. I think this one here. So it's just a ceiling light. I'll get the light back at the house. Oh, I'm loving this menu system. This must have been part of the update. That's awesome. Loving it. Okay, chair. Now they're dining room chairs, so let's hang on. Japanese sci-fi Valentine's chairs. Oh, they're more like this one here. I think we get 3 of them. Yep. I'll just make sure. Did I get those? I did, but it didn't register 3. There we go. There's 3. Okay. Right. Well, how come that hasn't ticked it off? Maybe it's the wrong sort of chair. Why has that not come up? Alright. I'll delete that because it's not accepting it. Okay. Dining room. Chairs. Well, it is accepting it. Oh no. Something's happened then. Okay. Oh, it is there. It's just down the bottom. But I didn't like them, so I got to get another chair. You can't get any rocking chairs for the dining room table. And they're all sci-fi. Huh. All right, let's go to do it this way. Chairs. Office gaming. Is it a chair or seat? Chair, okay. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking for seats. Curtain, ceiling light, home gym. I missed it. It says seats. Oh, chairs. Alright, do it that way. Okay, Valentine's chair. Well, why isn't it accepting it before? Chair, okay. Okay, it's ticked off now. Now it's ticked off. Don't know why. Oh, maybe I was looking here, thinking of. I don't know. But before I had it selected and I didn't have it ticked off. I'm a bit confused. Okay, table sort. I've got to just get rid of that and just click on table. Mission needs. I might have to go to a different shop to get that table. I'm not going to worry about radiators, rugs. Okay, decorations. Okay, well I'm not getting anything here. Okay, I'll go to living room. Sofa. Well, these are the mission needs. Am I being too impatient? I can't understand why I'm not. Maybe if I close it and come back in again. It's just not registering anything. Mission needs. Dining room. I've got the chair. See, they're all ticked off. I think I've got to go to a different shop. I'll do that. So I'll pay for this here. Spending way too much time here. Okay, so it's almost $1,000 I'm saving with the discounts. Alright. So we'll do that, load up, we'll go to a different shop. That's all I can put it down to. Right, okay, map. Let's get to another shop. We'll go to that one, it's just around the corner. Okay, so we go down here. Okay, is it there? No, it's not. What's that? Fix. I'm not sure if that's new. It looks. I'm not sure if I've seen that before or not. Let's have a look at the map for a second. I think it wants me to go over the pass, but I'm going to try and dodge that. Okay. Oh no. Maybe I should have. What have I done? Alright. Come on, kick in the gear. Maybe I've got no choice. Maybe I have to go up and over. I was just trying to save a little bit of time, but it didn't work out that way. Maybe it's around here. We're here. Where's the loading point? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I squeeze around here? There we go. Okay. Right. Wow, Woodstar. Hello again. I got the torch in your face. Maybe that's why the other lady was angry at me. Sorry about that. Let's go shopping. Mission needs. Now, where was I up to? I got the dining room, I think. Did I get the chairs? Valentine's. I'm just going to have a look on the truck. I'm not sure if I bought the... I can't remember if I bought the chairs or not. But I know the chairs that I was looking at wasn't acceptable. Cabinet. Yeah, I did buy them. And they were marked off too. So I'm not too sure about that. These were the ones I had. Were they these? No, they weren't. Oh, I can't remember. See, this was all crossed off before, now it's not. Maybe it only applies to the shops that I go through. Okay, well at least we've got tables here now. So we'll get a table. Okay, dining table, Valentine's table. Okay, done deal. Okay, see it's cross. It must, when it crosses it off, it must be representative of the actual shop that you're in. Now I've bought the chairs. I know that. Rug. I bought a rug for the kitchen. I'm in the dining room now, so. Want something? No. I was about to say, want something gentle on your eyes. I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, everything's still a bit over the top for the dining room. I was trying to look for something relatively conservative. Okay, so we'll go to the bottom. And I find the DLC content's always at the end of the list. That's why I scroll right down and then I look. Now we're in the dining room, so I suppose you can get a painting. Get that one maybe. Yeah, that looks pleasant enough. Although unless I got to get the two before it crosses it out. Okay, then maybe that's what I saw about. Oh, I saw. Yeah, it looks different. Okay, that's why. Okay, radio, ceiling light, I'm not going to worry about. So we've got the chairs, got the table. Okay, so that's that one organised. Living room. We've done kitchen and dining room. Sofa, two sofas. Okay, how about we get two of these? Just want to see if it knocks it off. It does. Okay, that's good. Cabinet. Now we're hunting a cabinet. We got something like that, I think, for the kitchen sink. So 3 cabinets. I don't want anything too big. How about we get one of those. What's the difference between these two? I got no idea. Lower cabinet, lower cabinet. Get 2 of those. Does that lock it off? Cabinets. Well, we got 3 of them, didn't we? Or was it didn't register 3? No, that's 3. Okay, what if I make that 3? No, I don't think it likes my my choice. So I'll delete that and I'll delete that. Maybe upper cabinet is what it's after. Or maybe this type of cabinet. Just for the argument, I'm just going to go through here. I might not do this, but no. So it doesn't like these cabinets either. Alright, well, maybe upper cabinets. I'll go through these. Through these. All I'm doing is trying to work out which cabinet is acceptable. And so far, it's not doing any of them. Okay, well, I've done all these 4. I wonder if it wants these ones here. That's what it wants. Okay. Okay. So it means I've got... It says cabinet, but this just says console. It says Valentine's console. Okay, but in this category, it's listed as cabinet. That's a bit misleading, actually, I think. I'll just double check. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about cabinet until I click on it. Doesn't matter, it's there. Now, living room table. Living room table, Valentine's. How many we need? 2 of these. Yep. Radiator, 2 decorations. Now we're cracking through them. Okay, go to the bottom. So we are in the living room. Grab a painting. 1, how many do we need? We need 2 decorations. Try that one. Yep, that's accepted. So radiator and rug. Well, we can get another rug. Get that one, why not? So that's done. So it's just basically radiators and lights is all I'm leaving out. Pretty sure I've done all this. I'm not sure. I'll wait till I get back to the... Whatever now I have to buy, I'll be buying with the tablet. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. I tried to do 2. Must have accidentally dropped that one. Can't do 2 of that. Right. After I load this truck, I'll do a jump scene back to the house. Because it's just going to be a bit boring watching this truck and I drive through and, you know, I get it. Okay, continuing. At this stage, I'm not going to be too fussed about sorting the boxes out. Hopefully I'll work it out. Yep. At least by having them spread out like this, I can guesstimate with that. I should have probably got a Valentine's rug. Oh well. I mean, there's only so many rugs, Valentine rugs there are. I think I've used them all anyway, so. I mean, kitchen. If I can see kitchen straight up, I'll work on that anyway. Kitchen stuff's over there, I think. Put the stuff here. Right, let's have a look what's over here. Living area, living area. Dining, dining. Well, they are sort of grouped together. I've got to get cabinets. Alright, we'll get this one here for a start. I think the kitchen was over here somewhere. And of course it's not. I thought we took all this out, so of course it's not gonna match. It's accepted it, but doesn't mean it's going to match. Alright, so looking for cabinets now, I think. Or maybe not. Can I go there? Does that work? Cabinet 3. Why? Unless I didn't need to buy 3 cabinets. Okay. Oh well. We're going to kitchen's there. It doesn't need to be there. Okay, I'll see if I can find somewhere else that I can use it. Where are we? Living room. Living room. Looking for the dining room. Dining room. Oh great, so we don't need this at all. Alright, well, I better find a space for it. I'll put it in front of the truck. What's this? Kitchen accessory. Not sure how many I got. Right. Kitchen accessory, what have we got here? Cup. If I find a table, I might put it on a table. I just want to get it out and see. Kitchen cabinet 3. Okay, there's another accessory. I hope there's another accessory. Yep. Okay, what we got here? Okay, ceiling light switch and rug. Okay, we'll grab a rug. What's that one? A rug. That'll do. I think I had that set as the kitchen one. Yeah. I'll turn around this way. Hang on, there's a rug. That's it, 'cause I've already pulled it out. So if I pack it up, okay. I was just making sure it was actually registering that I wanted it to be here. Yeah, I don't know why you want rugs in the kitchen. I mean, that's got water and grease and everything, so. But it's happy. Okay, that's the kitchen out of the way apart from the light switch. So let's grab this and see if this is going to be acceptable for the dining room. Where's the dining room? That's living area, dining room. Okay, it's accepted it. I'll just put it here for a second. I'll place it once I get the stuff in. Cabinet, I'm worried about the cabinet. I think for the time being. Yeah, I'll put that there. I didn't realise the kitchen cabinet was already there. Now what's this for? Is this the dining room? Okay, cool. I love it when it's written on the box. It just makes it that much easier. Dining room. That looks pretty good. Right. There. Okay. Surprised I didn't ask for 4 chairs, it's a bit odd. Radiator lights, switch light, rug and decorations we want now. Alright, we've got 3 decorations. I suppose we could. That's not what I want. Oh. Okay. I want to center this one. Okay. To the table. So that's roughly centered there, so I'm thinking something like that. That'll do. Okay, what we got here? Where are we now? We are in the living room. I want the dining room. I might move these round a little bit more, maybe. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll just put that there for a second. I'll center this one. Yep. That's looking better. So what's that decoration? So what can I use this one here for? Maybe a living area. I'm in the living room and they want decorations to, yep, it's accepting this one. I may move that one, that's just rough. Okay. Still looking a bit barren. What we got here? Let's just take all, so you can take 2 at a time. Okay. So if I cancel that, okay. So we're in the living room. I may adjust this. It's just to get it off the list. And yeah, I'll just put that here for a moment. Okay, so what, light switch, sofas, get the sofas out. Okay, so sofa, yep, it's accepting this one. And again, I'll probably move things around. It's just to get the job done. Yeah, that'll do for the time being. Coffee table. Can I take any more of that? Alright, let's have a look. How many tables we need? 2. Alright, I'll put one here. Actually, I'll turn that around. I think this gap here is for your feet. I think. So I'll just spin it around. You can put your feet under the table. How's that looking? Yes. Maybe a little close, but not too bad. So where do I need a rug? Or maybe I don't need one. Hang on. Rug in here. Did I take it? Way too many rugs, I reckon. Okay, so we've got a rug there. Rug there. Alright, What else we got outside? What's this? Oh, that's the other table. I'll spin it around that way. Okay. Still looking very barren. Actually, I might put this thing here. It's fine on the table, but I think it'll be more noticeable if it's on the... Yeah, you can notice it more that way. So, gotta get 3... Oh, cabinets in here. Where am I? Living room. Okay, well maybe... Okay, might have had a win, maybe. Alright, maybe it'll take him in here in the living room. Where's the cabinet? 1. Yes, it will. Okay, so that's awesome. And I'll put him over here. No, that wasn't wasted. Where else I can put one? That's maybe one over here, if it accepts it. That's good, means I don't have to lose any money on that. So we want cabinets to be ticked off, and that's fine over here. Cabinets. Yep, right there. Okay, a bit of a void in here though. I might move this rug. And maybe place it this way. Alright, so we've got radiator, light switch. What about in here? Probably the same. Light switch. Has it got a light here or what? Light switch. Ceiling lights. Yes, it's got ceiling lights. Okay. I think we've got light switches on there somewhere around here. What's here? Lampshade. Light switch. Good. R. Q. Yep. So maybe here. And a radiator. Man, we're screaming through it now. So I knew I wasn't going to regret buying all these radiators. Where could we put the radiator? Not many options here. No, it doesn't like it there. Radiator, where's radiator? Okay, so if I cancel that, okay. Okay, well I'll put it behind the table. It's accepted one there. What do we got here? Ceiling light and switch. Hang on, didn't I get the ceiling light? Where are we now? Okay, that must be... okay, I'm not sure where I'm going to put a kitchen light. If I got one there, maybe one on the other side here. I'm a bit confused about that actually. So where am I? So if I get this one here, where's the light switch there? If I pull that off the wall, yeah, okay, well it definitely goes there. I've just got to get another one in there. Maybe just around here. Seems a bit weird. Okay, light switch. Yep, it's accepted it. Maybe just a little bit higher, just to... It's about the same. Yeah, it's roughly the same. Ceiling light. Okay, so I'm going to get a ceiling light. So I'm just having a look at what lights I've taken. Look, I don't suppose it matters for a kitchen light. It doesn't have to be uniform to the bedrooms. Alright, wow. Okay, tab. Online store. How about we go 3 to 4? No, we don't. Do they do lights? I can't remember if they do lights. Yeah, they do lights. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Go mission needs. Kitchen. Right, okay. Valentine's. That'll do. Right, while I'm here, I might as well just go and have a look at all the other lights in around here. Oh, that's the hallway I was thinking about. Okay, I was confusing this hallway with the hallway upstairs. Okay, fine. Light. I'm just going to buy the same because it's black trim everywhere. Look pretty good. One light here. It's got a light there. Where's the dining room? Dining room. Light. Okay, get 3 of them. Okay, what about in here? Light switch. And what about in here? What's this room here? I'm just going to go 3 lights for the time being. See, while I'm in the hall, might as well see if I can deck it out. Desk, cabinet, and rug. Okay, desk, cabinet, and rug. Boy. Now, there's not much room around here. I can't put that in the hall, it's too big. I think I'm going to go something like this and maybe change the top. What's grey? No, that's grey. I'm happy with the grey. So whatever's the white bit I want to change. Yeah, this bit here. Yeah, there's a lot of black in there. It's pretty. No. Not liking any of these really. Kind of like that. Oh no, it's too light. Kind of like that. That'll do. By how many cabinets was it? I hope it was just the one. Can we get off? Cabinet 1. We've got any more cabinets to do in here? We've got another room in here, jeez. Wow. This is becoming painful, I'm not going to lie. Okay, another cabinet. Just get the same one. Keep it consistent. Where are we? 3 here. Just get another one. Come on, let's have a look. What's this room here? A bed, wardrobe, 2 decorations. Bed, wardrobe, 2 decorations. Alright. Bed, wardrobe. On sales. I like the fact they're on sales. Sci-fi Valentine's bed. Have we got a single one or a smaller double? Not really. Alright. I'll get it. And a wardrobe. Has to be small. at this one here. Go with the dark theme. Okay, what else do we need? Bed, wardrobe, two decorations and a rug. Alright. Two decorations and a rug. Two decorations and a rug. Guest room. Okay. I mean, I suppose it doesn't all have to be Valentine's accessories, this and that, but you know, it's a new DLC. Well, and it's the only way I'm really going to get to show it off, I guess. Valentine's, yeah, we'll get one of those, and something to put on something. And a candle. Yep, that'll do. Buy that. So there's the decorations, radiator, rug. The only reason I'm not buying radiators, I think I've got a stack of them already here. I don't want to double up. Now I need something small, something not over the top, and Valentine's. Kind of like that star one. Yeah, might just get that one. Right, so that's the guest room hopefully done. So we'll go look at the bathroom. Wow, got to get a stack of stuff here. Bath, sink and toilet. Bath, sink and toilet. I know it's written on the checklist, it's just more of a habit. I keep going into the room. I suppose it's because I'm looking at the colours and okay. Makes it easier to visualise it. Okay, so we want a sink. Hang on, I'll go this way. Okay, bath, everything has to be small, has to be... Everything looks big. We'll go to the top. I'm not seeing, I'm sure there is a Valentine's bath, I mean, kind of makes sense. You got a medieval bathtub, got a Japanese bathtub. Yeah, what's this one? Valentine's. Okay, that'll do. That will work, and the right colours too. I like it. Okay, toilet, bathroom sink. Valentine's, something small. I'll go for that. I'm not sure if it's going to fit. Matches the bath, toilet. Yep. Gotcha. 3 bathroom accessories. Go to the bottom to get the Valentine stuff. 1. Yep. I wonder if that will come under the trash can. No, it won't. Okay. Okay, it won't. Alright, well, don't get that then. 2. Yep. What have I got? A load of accessories. Alright. Okay, and I'll get that hanging thing, this one. Kind of all matches. That's that out of the way. Trash bin. No Valentine's trash bin. Go figure. In that case, I'm just going to go with stock standard, and it's grey, so it'll fit. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Bathroom cabinet. I love the fact you just click on here and it brings up the categories automatically now. Man, makes it so much easier. I'll get that. They can hang on the wall. That'll make it easy. A rug. You don't want something too bright. I'll go with the star again for 2 reasons. Not too bright, matches, and it also I think it's going to fit. Okay, so that's the bathroom done. So we've done the... I'm getting confused now, so I'm just going to pay for everything and start getting on with it. Man, I've spent a ton on this house. What's that? I get a cipher. What was that one? I'm not sure what this was for. Oh, okay, this is for the hall, I think. So if I cancel that, okay, perfect. It accepts it. That's good. Maybe if I just put it by the door, it'll be a good spot for it if it accepts it. Yep, excellent. Have I got another one to do, have I? I got to get 2 of them. Okay, fine. I'll put another one right here. Oh, no. Maybe I don't need that after all. Maybe that goes in a bedroom. Yep, it doesn't go here. I'm looking for cabinet anywhere. Maybe in here. No, that's part of there. Oh boy, did I overspend, did I? You know what, I think I must have. Not in the bedroom here. No. Ah, boy. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to get anything for it. I'll probably lose a little bit of money on it, but if I'm short, I can always grab it. I got to wear that one. What's this one here? Okay, that's the bedroom bed. Okay. Maybe I should have put the rug down first. I can move things around if I have to. What's this? Actually, just going to put that here. So I don't know what's in the hall. Okay, cabinet. Huh? I'm confused. Got the desk, but I haven't got a cabinet. Okay. Radio, ceiling light, rug. Wardrobe. Decoration. Okay, we'll see if this one here fits in here. Decoration. Okay, it does. That's good. Which way? That way? Why can't I put it up high? I'll put it on the windowsill. Did that accept it? No, I thought it did accept it when I opened it up. It did. So why doesn't it accept it now? It says 1 of 2. It does accept it, that's good. It just moved it down the list. Okay. That's good. I got no idea what I got here. Okay, bathroom obviously. Alright. I'm just going to plop that down here for the time being, so I'm not sure where to put it. Just don't know what room it goes in. Okay, these are all bathroom, I'd say. I'll just plop these down here so I'm ready to place them. Okay, what else we got? Bathroom sink. I've got to leave room for the toilet. I should put the toilet in here so you're just not looking at the toilet when you first... Yeah, okay, I'll do that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. What's this one here? Not sure what this. Oh, that's a trash can. Okay, we'll put that over here. I think. Oh no, that's a candle. It doesn't go in this room. Probably goes in this room. What was the other one? That's the toilet paper. Okay, I'll just leave it there for a second. Grab the toilet. See if we can place the toilet. What's that? A wardrobe. Okay, no doubt it goes here. Oh, wow, that looks super big. Maybe put that over here. Yeah. What's this one? Alright, they can go on there, they can go there. That's fine. So how's that looking? That's looking pretty good. We're getting through it. Bath. Oh, wait a sec, I forgot about the bath. We've got room for a bath as well. Alright, wow, we're not going to have room for anything here. Alright, let's just put that out here a second. Get this out. Get the bath in first since that's the biggest item. Oh, come on, get out of here. Trying to get as much as room as I can. Man, that takes up an awful amount of space. What do you? You got no choice. You're going to have to go here. I've still got the toilet to put in too. Okay. What if I can high mount the... Maybe put the toilet in the corner. Okay. Oh, this is a really ugly setup in the bathroom. Needs to be bigger. I tried to get the small stuff of everything because I knew it was going to be tight. Okay. Toilet in the corner. That way at least you're not walking straight into the toilet when you open the door. Okay, this doesn't look right. The sink looks crooked. Need to get some lights organised. Right. Let's get one of these lights organised now. What's that? Ceiling light. Which ones are they? Oh, see, I already had ceiling lights. Oh boy, alright. Let's leave that one there. Medium rug. Bathroom cabinet, you got to be kidding me. I don't know how the heck I'm going to put the cabinet up there as well. Where's that cabinet? What's that? That's a trash bin. I'll worry about that for the time being. Alright, at least that hangs on the wall. Okay, that's something. I forgot about that. I can go here. Perfect. Right. Oh man, it's getting dark in here. I want to put the lights up. Grab you, I know where you go. Well, I know what room you go in. Maybe I can find a spot for you. Maybe here. That is pretty. Another accessory. Man, I can't see anything. What have we got here? Oh, great. Where am I going to stick you? Seriously, where can I stick you? Could you fit? Can I hang you on the wall? Actually, I want to go fit on the bath. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe that's an option. I was getting green lights somewhere around here. Okay, maybe I can put it on the floor. Get the corner. Light, switch and rug. That's right, I got a small star rug from memory. What's that one? Yeah, that's for the bathroom because it's not big, that's why I've got this one. Right, so ceiling light and switch I think is all that's left in the bathroom. We'll get that done, that way we get some lights happening. Medium rug, no. Ceiling light. Yep, I'm happy with that. We'll use these ones, even if I return the other lights. It's really hard to guesstimate the position. What have we got here? Where are the electrical switches? Right. Yeah, I'm probably have to get a few more of these too. Okay. Q. I've forgotten how to do this. Connect. And then end, I think, isn't it? Q. And then E. There we go. Should get the bedroom light on. What's that? That's no radiators. Not worry about the radiators. So how many more light switches do we need? We need from here. We need one in the bedroom. 1, 2. Let's get the radiators done. Actually, we'll order them now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'll order them now, the switches, because... No, it's not you. Electrical store. Okay, switch. I'll just get 2 of those. I know I need at least 2 of those. What do you... I want to get the radiators done because I've got a ton of those. And do we need anything in here? I don't think so. Radiator, okay. Just going to put that there for the time being. I might adjust it once I get some light in the place. Wow, we're really getting through this pile, aren't we? Radiator in here in the hall. Where am I going to put a radiator in the hall, for heaven's sake? Right here. My only option, really. Rightio. So let's start from here. Radiator, check. Check the radiator, and I don't need any there. What about in here? Radiator. Ceiling light. Where's the radiator? I did see it go on. What room's this? Living room. Okay, 1 radiator for the living room. Right here. Have it under the window. Might be more inconspicuous. Hang on. Doesn't need it there. Radiator here. Does that mean over here as well? Yep. Right here. Okay, so that's all done. Light switch. So again, what do I need? I got 1 light switch, 1, 2. Dining room switch. Okay, I think I need 3. I'll get another light switch. It doesn't matter if I get too many. Come on, get out. I can always use them. Right, so electrical store, cart, how many have I got? 2, make that 3. Let's buy them now, so I can get some light down here so I see what I'm doing. Okay, here they are. Right. Right, okay, there. No, we don't want those ones. What are the other switches? These ones here, I think. Yeah, I like these ones downstairs. It's going to be the theme. I don't know if that's centered, but it's pretty hard to judge. Actually, I don't think it's too bad. It may not be perfect, but Q, connect, and then terminate it. There we go. Finally getting some light in this place. Is that the crampiest bathroom you'll ever see, I reckon? Crikey. Alright, what do we need here? Rug. Alright, we've got a rug here. What's that? Rug. I hope that fits in here. Ah, cool. Awesome. Right there. Matches the floors. Okay, so the bathroom's done. Check. Guest room's done. Check. Hall. Okay, I've got to get another cabinet in here. So what do we got here? Lighting. Okay, got to get a cabinet for the hall. Anything else I've got to get here? Oh, rug. Rug and a cabinet. Alright. Okay. We'll go to the 3, 4, I reckon, here. Cabinet. Mission needs hallway. Cabinet. Let's have a look at the cabinet. Maybe I can get one to hang on the wall. No. So if I get that one there, it says bathroom, but I just want to see if it ticks off. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, well, I'll get rid of that. That's fine. At least I know. Actually, no, I didn't accept it, did it? Actually, what I'll do before I do that, didn't I have a spare one? I did have a spare one too, didn't I? That's a desk. Okay, so we don't want a desk. How much? Oh, we got a bit of room there. That's right, it goes into the other room. Right, okay. We'll get there. Cabinet. Mission needs hallway. Cabinet. Right, okay. We'll get one of these. Console. I'll try this. I'm not sure if it's... Yes, it's ticked it off. Okay. And a rug. Rug. Ceiling light. Okay. Let's pay for that. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I thought I was going to get through the game without pressing the escape button, but no. I didn't. No. Thank you. I'm glad it gave me that option. Send cargo. Yes, that's all. Perfect. Okay, let's get the hall fixed up. Just got to move these for a start. We get the rug. Put that in here, eh? Okay, that's it out of the way. Cabinet's the other one, that's the other headache for me. Cabinet. Alright, so we're in the hall. Cabinet's red. Okay, it's accepted that finally. Ceiling light, light switch, okay. Did I put a light switch in here? I thought I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I'll put it here. Q. Yes, I can. Okay, now. What is it? Q. Connect. Q. Right. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Are we finished this house? No, we can't be. Surely. No, I thought it was too good to be true. Alright, so what do we got here? Light and a switch and a light. Okay. I think we'll use these two lights actually. I thought I had to return them. Yeah, I think they'll look nicer in this area. On there. Yeah. On here. Try and just get it square. Where's the table? About here. How's that looking? That's looking pretty bloody good, I reckon. So does that actually work? Nothing. Alright, now I'm assuming this, I can't remember if this light switch goes to that one. Well, let's have a look. Those lights appear to be on. Not sure. But did I put one around here? Yes, I put one around here. That's what I'm thinking of. Right, okay, so Q here and Q. Right, so E. Yeah, it is working. I did see a very, yeah, it's definitely on. I saw a definite glow come when I turn it on. It's very subtle because it's daytime. Right, now I think the dining room needs a switch maybe. Dining room, so where are we going to put that? Is that, can I put it here, I wonder? Right, so Q. Right, you can see the glow on the roof here. So, I think it's time to do a quick walk around. I don't like that green on that kitchen thing. I didn't see that in the pickings when I was ordering it. Okay, well that appears to be all green and go. Green and go. I think we're just about ready to finish this. That's all done. I'm going to quickly go upstairs, make sure that I don't see any reds. Don't tell me I've got to go outside as well. Please don't say that. No, I'm taking it that it's fine. Right, upstairs. I'm looking for anything red. We'll go in here. No. As far as I know, this is all complete. Okay, so 2 rooms down here. That's all green. That's all green. And that's all green. Okay, so this is it, folks. We've finally finished this episode. This is going to be a challenge editing this. I've got a couple of jump scenes to happen, and maybe a bit sped up, but what do you reckon? This is the Valentine DLC. I don't have to be rushing through now. I'll go through slow. You can have a look at all the bits and pieces that come with the package. I don't mind this room, but I just think the rugs, because it's under the wardrobe, it's a little bit big. And yeah, I had trouble getting the chairs because it's a small room, and I was pretty picky with what chairs would be acceptable in this media room here. Kind of happy with this room. Not a real fan of the blue though. This bath turned out well. I don't mind this bathroom. It's a bit more spaced out. Obviously this toilet came from the upper end of the 5-star furniture shop. That wasn't available on the 3 to 5. That's looking really nice. I like that. The kids' room, yeah, I reckon the kids' room looks great. Awesome. It's just to the point where it's not crowded. You know, not congested, would be a better word. It's that worked out all right. Didn't mind that. This lounge area, it's fairly open, big space. I'll leave that for the people who are going to buy it. They'll obviously fill it with what they want, but you know. Some accessories for the kitchen. The only thing I don't like really about this, possibly two things: the colour tone. I thought this was all gone, and yeah, it's completely not matched at all. In every panel on this sink, the countertop doesn't match, the panels don't match, and the sidewall here doesn't match. But anyway, everything else down here does match, I reckon. I'm happy with the way the bedroom's turned out. And no, I'm not happy at all about this. If you're going to have this, realistically, all you'd really need is a toilet and a sink and the accessories, and that's it. Because this is way too small. But I love the tiles. I love the ground tiles here. They're awesome. I love the colour. I love the shapes. Perfect. Bedroom, a little congested, but I do like it. Yeah, well, there's not much to say about here. It's a hall. And folks, that's it. This is all that I've been left with. Radiator, which I can always use. What's that, a light switch maybe? A lampshade, yep. I'll use that as well. What's this one here? Ceiling light, okay. I'll keep the radiator, but I might get rid of the others. Anyway, folks, that's it. That'll be the end of this DLC. Next episode I'll be back doing my own house. I've forgotten even what it looks like. Anyway, I hope to see you again. Be good to each other, and I'll see you later. I was just actually about to save the game and leave, but I forgot the most important part, and that's cashing in what we earned. So here we go. Well, 100% complete. Well, I did expect that. $158,000. Wow. 96,600 experience and 73,800 fame. I don't even know what the fame means. Maybe it'll pay more relevance once I start the company up. Excuse me. Anyway, folks, as I said before, I'll just cash it in first. There we go. Look at the money come in now. 281,000 all up, and I've leveled up. So I'll worry about the levelling up and the upgrades next episode. But as I said before, be good to each other. Hope to see you again, and see you later.